writer and curator whose work focuses on the politics of translation and intergenerational transmission. He is the author of the poetry collection Clonal Hum and the editor or co-editor of several books, including the forthcoming Another Room to Live In, 15 Contemporary Arab Poets. He is currently studying racial dynamics in North Africa while living in New York. Please welcome Omar.
Thank you. Could this be a little higher? Yes. Hi everyone. Hi Vincent.
Hey.
Comment ça va?
Très bien. It's good to see you here.
I met Vincent around the year 2000, so I'm not going to tell you how many years it's been. We have obviously many people, friends, events, projects in common over those years. And in thinking of what to read, I thought that among the many people and friends and projects we have in common, there was Etel Adnan and Simon Fattal. And I happen to have recently written a small sequence of poems for a book that was just published, and I'm supposed to receive it in the mail, but it's arriving Monday. The book is called Thus Waves Come in Pairs, Thinking with the Mediterraneans. And Thus Waves Come in Pairs is a sentence in Etel's book, Sea and Fog. And this book was published to accompany an exhibition by Simon Fattal that happened in Venice recently, and it's organized around a conversation between Simon and Etel, that the curator of the exhibition, Barbara Casavecchia, recorded in 2021 and was just published for this book. So the sequence of poems was a response to the conversation between them. And it's called Port of Mutual Memories. And it's 8 short poems. 1. The sea was far from this shore, Dimashq, a port of mutual memories on the outer edge of French. Going to Souq al-Hamidiyya to look at rugs, to look, perchance to buy, to hang, to see, the weaving on the wall, to dream, the knots out of which life is wrought, the soft and heady scent of jasmine and bitter orange in your uncle's garden. 2. Al-Hamidiyya was their museum. Even the rich had no paintings. Reminiscence borrowed other surfaces. The perfect memory of water, childhood's main companion, trembling lines across recycled paper. The weathered wood of a dining table sustains multitudes. This surface is my workstand. This workstand is the world. 3. Sea in Arabic is masculine, behaves like an ocean, mocks the night sky. I see it in your eye rising like walls on the other side of drowning. A sailor spoke its language. For a brief moment he knew the perennial truth. Empires do fall into perfect geometries of stone. In the ruins of Rome, we too have a part. 4. The war came and took the poem. The war came and we saw nothing. We were inside. The war came and the boats returned. Every language is foreign, but for the sailor, whose knowledge moves with the tides, textured, situated, unafraid, you consent to become a wave. If war comes, will this water hold you? 5. Noah's sister was an olive tree in Batroun, old as life itself. The bird carried her branch and the deluge spared us. We bore witness to diversity's ruin, a farce of conquest, a bloody passageway to heavenly shores, an archaeological thrill, thick clouds overtook. Fight the language you are using. We vow to hear more voices. Our revelations shall be fresh. 6. Where's the water of disappeared rivers? Can a sea die of thirst for the life that filled it? Forget the fertilizers, we need fish back in. We will not go to outer space, there is much to learn down here. Cedars and pines, fig trees and crawling vines. She is crazy about octopuses. 7. The Mediterranean is effusive, is talking to us. The Mediterranean is a continuous odyssey of boats we cannot leave behind despite the caravans due west. The Mediterranean is like time. If you pay attention, you will hear the scared and the silent voices of generations, the music of the whales, the secret sounds of a snail and a sea anemone. We have been modest. We sustain each other. We deserve perfume. 8. Jellyfish fall triumphant for legal loopholes, the fast and the slow violence of aquarium living. This sea is a body, is a world, is a house, is a hood of intersecting lives beneath furtive bleeding, sheep unseen by the shore, a shipwreck at Ithaca, old rust amid new algae. The octopus kissed your leg as we flapped our fins. The salty air fled our broken core. This white average sea, the middle of the earth, an abstraction of climate, no oxygen required. Thank you.